Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this big game tonight at the Haslett Vikings Stadium against the Vikings versus the Lansing Catholic Cougars. I'm Don Onroller. Next to me tonight is Mike Gauthier. This is a big game tonight. Whoever wins this game will take the CAAC Division III league title. Mike, it's nice to have you tonight.
Thanks, Don. It's great to be here.
We got a big game on our hands. I can hardly hear you right now. The crowd's going crazy. What's going to be some keys for the Vikings to pull out a nice league title win tonight?
Well, I think it's going to come down to free throw shooting like a lot of basketball games do. Teams that can make their shots from the line are going to come out victors.
Well, Mike, we just got in the middle of our starting lineups, and it looks like for Haslett, our starting lineups will be Liz Bracci, Krista Crafton, Lindsay Yarborough, Caitlin Kopke, and Jacqueline Armstrong down low.
I think that's a good five to have out there.
Yes, it will be. It'll be a good game, and hopefully the Vikings can pull out a nice league title and win tonight.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be a great game, and just hope for the Vikings come out on top.
Well, we're getting ready here for a nice game. It's about 7:30.
Coach Beebe looks like he's giving his team some last words of advice for the big game tonight.
This game has been, we've been looking for this game ever since we took a loss to LCC. I think it's been about 3 or 4 weeks ago, and the Vikings are ready to turn this game, actually get a win on them, and take that league title into the districts next week at Portland. And Haslett will play the winner of, I think it's Ovid Elsie and Perry.
Okay, well, we have Molly Hackney for the Cougars facing off against Jacqueline Armstrong for the jump. And the Cougars controlling the opening tip. It's number 11, Erin Sackow bringing the ball up the court. Dished it off to number 43. Cougars working around the perimeter. Back to Sackow. Sackow trying to drive in. Yarborough, good defense there. Oh, we got a traveling call. This one's coming back the other way.
Nice call by the referee there. A little travel by Lansing Catholic there. Haslett starting out playing some tough D there, Mike.
Yes, they are. It's Armstrong on the inbound to Kopke. Kopke bringing the ball up the court. It's Kopke over to Crafton. Crafton to Armstrong. Armstrong back over to Liz Bracci. Yarborough in deep to Crafton. Crafton puts it up, no good. Gets her own rebound, and the second shot is no good. Cougars rebound and bring it up the court. Erin Sackow with the ball. Inside to number 51. She drives hard to the lane. Shot is no good, but she's fouled. She'll shoot 2.
Looks like Liz Bracci, or no, Jacqueline Armstrong pulled an early foul in the game.
That's not good for the Vikings.
Not good to start off the game right now. It's pretty early into the game. You don't want to start the game out with fouls.
First shot good for number 51, Andrea Donath. And she makes them both. Armstrong on the inbound. Oh, the ball is stolen by the Cougars. Back out to the perimeter.
Cougars putting some Cougars putting some tough D on them tonight. Already putting the press at, not even with 1 minute. 1 minute in the first half.
Surprising there. You got the full court pressure on. Let's see if that's going to throw the Vikings off a little bit. Crafton dishing the ball to Bracci. Now back to Armstrong. Yarborough for 3. Shot is no good. Good rebound there by Liz Bracci. Dishes it back out to Kopke. Kopke looking for something. Finds Armstrong up top. Armstrong back to Yarborough. Looks like they're going to slow it down a little bit. Yarborough over to Crafton. Crafton back to Bracci. Bracci down low to Armstrong. Shot is no good. Looks like Cougars are going to pick up the ball here.
Actually, Jacqueline Armstrong playing tough down low. She just verbally committed to Lake Superior State. I heard it's going to be a full ride for her to be playing basketball. She got a partial ride for basketball, and the rest was for academics. And that's
impressive. And
Lake Superior State's always got a decent program, but I'm not really sure what division they are.
I believe they're Division II.
I think they are Division II.
It's still pretty impressive, though. 3-point shot for LCC is no good. Flat up. Looks like we're going to get a jump ball down low. That's great effort there by Lindsey Yarbrough to force up that jump. Jacqueline Armstrong here on the inbound for the Vikings. LCC still in the full court pressure here. Looks like the Vikings are kind of having some trouble with it. Armstrong bringing the ball up the court. Just it back to Yarbrough. Yarbrough to Kopke. Kopke over to Liz Bracci. Bracci to Yarbrough. Yarbrough inside to Armstrong. Armstrong with a shot. No good. Rebound by number 51, Andrea Donath by the Cougars.
Vikings are having a little tough time down in the post line. They're not making too many of their shots, but I don't know, defense.
Good block there.
Nice block by, what is that? I think that was Lindsey Yarbrough.
I think so, but she came down with her foot on the line, so the Cougars are going to keep the ball.
That's okay. Makes the Cougars restart and have to figure out a new game plan on the Vikings.
Takes away some probably pretty easy points there. Drive inside the lane. Shot is no good. Great rebound there by Jacqueline Armstrong.
What a great rebound. It's going to be, I think a lot of this game is going to come down to the post game because we've got a lot of big girls on the team and height-wise, and they've got LCC so far has a decent height game, but I think a lot of it's going to come down to the post game here.
Liz Bracci's shot is blocked. It's out of bounds on the Cougars. Vikings keep the ball. Great block there by the Cougars.
Kind of looks like tonight the Vikings are rushing stuff a little bit, which isn't really a good thing in basketball. The way the Cougars are playing defense, I think the Vikings need to slow the ball down and look for some key plays because playing too fast is gonna get them in trouble.
Well, that could just be their adrenaline too. They know this is a big game. They're coming out pumped. Just need to know how to settle down and just play their game. Kopke with the ball up top.
Also, another big part of this game, Mike, is going to be Kaylin Kopke. She's having a lot of points per game, and it's going to be tough to shut her down. And I think that's what LCC is going to have to do if they want to win. But she's a shooter.
She definitely is.
I got the word that she committed to Hope College.
I heard that too.
Which I'm not really sure about their basketball program. I haven't heard much about their basketball program.
It's a good academic school.
But there's other Haslett stars that went to Hope College to play.
Armstrong back to Kopke. Kopke working around. Looks like the Vikings are starting to slow it down a little bit and set something up here. There's over to Yarbrough. Yarbrough to Liz Bracci. Bracci to Crafton. Crafton back to Yarbrough. Yarbrough driving. Over to Crafton. Shot by Krista Crafton. No good. Rebound by LCC. Oh, they're running it up. Oh, long ball pass to number 13, Molly Hackney. That is good for two.
This crowd of LCC is already rocking in the first quarter.
They are pumped up.
I don't know if you went to the last game at LCC. Oh, we got a traveling call there. I don't know if you went to the last the game that Haslett played at LCC. LCC's crowd was rocking there too. They don't have as big a student section here, but their crowd was loud and
got some good fan support coming over here to Haslett.
I'm having a tough time actually hearing it here.
Yeah, it's tough. It's number 11, Erin Sackow, bringing the ball up the court for the Cougars. Just an inside, back out to Sackow. Sackow looking to set something up. Oh, she drives through Kopke. Good defense there. Shot. It's a two-pointer. It is good.
Wow.
Oh, it is a three-pointer.
Wow.
This place is rocking, and then there's the Cougar fans that are celebrating here. LCC leads Haslett 7-0 with 3:27 left in the first quarter.
Coach Beebe calling the timeout here. Not too happy with the way his Vikings are playing right now. Defense is lacking a little bit, and they're not really making the shots that they should be. We got a nice sized crowd tonight. One of the biggest crowds I think Haslett's ever had for girls basketball.
Pretty quiet right now though. The team's trailing. They need to kind of get pumped up, get their team back in this game.
They don't know what to think right now with the score 7-0. Only in the first quarter. Haslett hasn't scored a point, which is unusual in the first quarter. Hopefully they can get something off before the end of this first quarter.
Armstrong's in inbound the ball. Katie Kerner is now in the game and is on with Leslie Pantsers for the Vikings. Liz Bracci and Lindsey Yarbrough both taking a breather. Kerner over to Panthers. Panthers over to Kopke. Kopke driving down, force of a shot. She's gonna be fouled and go to the line.
She felt the foul, so she figured she'd force up a shot and get the free throw line.
It's good play by Caitlin Kopke.
She's a good free throw shooter, and I don't blame her for doing that because she usually makes the shots.
First shot is no good for Kopke. It's like an unlucky bounce there off the rim. Second one is no good for Kopke.
That's a big surprise to me right now. She usually makes her shots, and
it's very surprising.
We'll see.
Ball distance side, stolen by Kopke. Kopke bringing it up the court. Going one-on-one with number 11, Aaron Sackow. Kopke forced up a shot. It is going to drop.
Wow, that was a shot. She just, what a turnaround jumper. And what a way to put Haslett back into this game so far. And only the first quarter.
Cougars working the perimeter here. Trying to get it inside, down and low. That ball is going to go out of bounds. Last touch by the Vikings.
Tough. We got a replay coming here of the last shot by Caitlin Kopke. That was just a great shot.
Aaron Sack on the inbound, down low to number 51. She's going to put it up, gets her own rebound, and she's going to put it in. Great play there by number 51, Andrea Donith.
Well, we will have your replay in just one moment.
Here comes Kopke bringing the ball up the court, being guarded by number 11, Aaron Sackow. Number 22, Katie Kerner. She's going to drive, put it up, good shot there, that's good.
Nice shot by Katie Kerner, favoring her, looks like her right calf there. She had some injuries with him. She's wearing a sleeve there. And
looks like she's limping a little bit too.
But she's taking the pain. She wants the league title as a senior, and going for the league title. You're gonna play it.
Yeah,
you're gonna play anyway.
This is number 11, Aaron Sackow with the ball for the Cougars. Working around the perimeter, number 51, Andrea Donith. She's gonna drive the lane. Oh, she's gonna be fouled there. I think the foul is gonna be at number 10, Crystal Crafton. Number 51, Andrea Donith will go to the line for the Cougars to shoot two.
Foul number 10, Crafton, first personal, third team foul.
First is good for Donith.
Andrea Donith at the line, shooting 2 shots. Jennifer Hendricks, number 15 in the lineup. For the Cougars.
Number 15, Jennifer Hendricks has just checked in for the Cougars. Second shot is good for Donith. Cougars now lead the Vikings 11-4. Vikings rushing the ball up the court. Kerner down inside to Armstrong. Armstrong up hard. She gets her own rebound, puts it up, and one. Great play.
Here we go, Mike. This game is turning around for the Vikings. Getting some points on the board, drawing some fouls, getting to the free throw line.
Sounds like the crowd's starting to get in a little bit more here for the Vikings. That could be a big factor.
This will be a big factor. Here comes our replay.
Annie Earl was in the lineup. The Cougars. Basket was good.
There's a replay of that little down low play by Jacqueline Armstrong. Gets her own little rebound and puts it back up, draws a foul, and goes to the line.
And Armstrong completes the three-point play.
Gets that, puts it back up, and one.
It looks like the Vikings are in some full court pressure here. Number 51, Donith with the shot. Oh, it is good.
Wow.
Great shot there in transition.
Wow.
Oh.
You know a traveling call there, Mike?
It looks like we got a timeout call, actually.
Oh, no, double dribble. Double dribble.
We got a double dribble.
Double dribble was the call.
Thought there for a second Coach Tim Beebe might have called a timeout, but it looked like a double dribble, and that's what it was called. Sackow looking ball. Shot by number 51, Donith. Shot is no good. Picked up by number 13, Molly Hackney. The shot is no good. Armstrong with the rebound.
What a nice rebound.
Moves it up to Kopke.
3 or 4 rebounds.
Probably 3 or 4. It's Kerner inside the Panthers. Ball is intercepted by number 13, Molly Hackney.
Tough pass there. She kicked the ball. And,
we got here. It's going to be Cougars ball down on the baseline. Coach Tim Beebe does not look too happy about that call.
He is not happy. She kicked the ball. It should be going back to the Vikings. And
inbound to number 51.
no one really
no good.
Well, we got a foul here.
Yes, looks like we're going to get
We
a
do
foul.
have a foul on the Cougars. Not a surprise to me. A little pushing and shoving
Foul
down deep
number
in
51.
the
Foul
post.
Foul on number 51, Andrea Doneth.
4th team foul.
It was Armstrong on the inbound for the Vikings.
Hardy Spitzley, number 23 in the lineup. The Cougars.
Finds Kopke. Kopke bringing it up.
That full court presses. I don't know. It's changing Haslett's game a little bit.
Yeah, it looks
play-
like it. You can tell they weren't ready for it. These
Gotta
Panthers
play-
with 3. It is
Why?
good.
Why?
What a shot by Wesley Panzer.
3-point shot by Wesley Panthers there, and
Pulling this game to the 3.
that puts the Vikings down by 3 with 35 seconds left on the clock. This game has changed. This game's changing hands all the time. It's going to the Cougars and going back to the Vikings. And
51 Doneth down to number 23. She's going to drive. She's looking for something. Oh, blocked it. No, they're going to call foul on Panthers.
Foul.
The Haslett bench is not happy about that call, and to be honest, it looked like she got all ball to me.
That's a tough call there by the refs. That's an iffy call there. I don't know.
23 Marty Spitzley will shoot 2 for the Cougars.
If I could change the call, I would. That's a tough call there.
It's a tough call to make. First is good for number 23 Spitzley.
Well,
The second is good for Spitzley. It's like the ref went over there and just had a word with Tim Beebe about him complaining about that call.
15-10, the Vikings are down with about 12 seconds left in this first quarter.
Kopke with the shot. No good. Rebound is going to go to number 15, Jennifer Hendricks. She's going to dish it off to
The ball, the Cougars will
shot by Hackney. No good. Armstrong's going to hold it. And that's going to do it for the first quarter. Our score, LCC 15, Haslett 10.
That was a tough first quarter there, Mike. Vikings playing a little rough, so the Cougars. It's a pretty close game, and I see this game turning around for the Vikings.
Yeah, it looks like this one's going to go down to the wire. It's not real close right now, but I think the Vikings are just kind of getting settled in. Anything's possible here.
15-10 at the end of the first quarter, and I got a good feeling. Vikings winning I don't know, it's been a couple of years since the Vikings won a league title.
Number 11, Sacco into the lineup. The Cougars.
I don't think we've won one league title this year. Co-champions in golf.
Yeah, so co-champions in golf, and I think that's it.
That's it, and it'd be nice to pull off a second league title here and hopefully a state championship with this team. Well, the other sports, Mike, while we have a break here, how'd golf do this season?
Golf ended up, I think, 13th in the state.
It's not
They
bad.
failed to make the cut at states by 1 stroke. They won their regional and placed Sam Berman on the all-state super team, which is the top 8 players in the state, regardless of division. So that's very impressive for Sam Berman.
That's pretty good. That's tough. These are mostly young players on that team this year.
Yeah, he's only a sophomore, and he's also the Lansing State Journal Player of the Year.
The Vikings had a tough loss this year in football in the playoffs. Lost to Lansing Sexton. It was a tough game. Vikings ended up the season 8-2 this year, and I was pretty pleased, except playoffs made me a little disappointed. But
There's a shot there by number 11, Sacco. Shot's no good. Brachi with the rebound. Dished it off to Yarbrough. Yarbrough back in the game for the Vikings. Yarbrough bringing the ball up the court.
the last game we taped, Mike, most of the game was all seniors. We taped at the DeWitt Panthers. Most of the game was seniors, and I don't think this game's going to be any different.
No, I don't think so.
This game's big. This game's actually bigger than the. Oh,
that looked like Kopke might have been fouled there, but this game picked up by Crafton.
This game is bigger than the Panthers this week, and
it's probably going to be a lot closer than that game too. So
yeah, it'll be a lot closer than the Panthers game, but I got a good feel about this.
3-point shot for this Brachi's no good. It's going to go up and over the basket. That's going to be Cougars' ball. Number 51, Donith dishing the ball off to number 11, Sackow, bringing the ball up the court. Sackow looking for something. Man, play tough guard there by Lindsey Yarbrough. Ball's knocked away. Cougars are going to keep it.
That crowd was just rocking. We got a shot of the crowd there. Was rocking, but the ball went out of bounds, so they decided to be quiet. Don't blame them.
Number 15, Hendricks on the inbound, number 11, Sackow. Sackow over to Donith. Back to Sackow. Sackow looking for something. This is inside to Donith. Donith over to number 13, Hackney. Outside. Shot is up. Shot is no good. Donith picks up the rebound for the Cougars. Oh, great rebound there by Jacqueline Armstrong. Vikings are going to bring the ball up the court.
The Cougars are shooting a lot of rainbow shots, Mike. They got a lot of those shots have got some arc, and a lot of them are going in.
Yeah.
Maybe arc's a good thing in the girls basketball.
Number 4, Yarbrough. Over to Crafton. Crafton over to Armstrong. Armstrong, Kopke. Kopke can slow it down a little bit.
There is no, I don't know if people knew this at home, there is no shot clock. There is no shot clock in high school basketball at all, so they could stall the game if they wanted to, but I don't see the Vikings doing it this game.
No, definitely don't want to stall right now, especially when you're not leading. Brachi over to... Looks like we're going to get a foul here on the Cougars. Foul looks like it's going to be on number 15, Jennifer Hendricks.
Foul number 15, Hendricks, first personal, 15 foul.
Armstrong on the inbound for the Vikings. Armstrong out to Crafton. Crafton back to Armstrong. Armstrong puts up the shot. No good. Rebound there by Liz Brachi. She's going to put it up, and it's going to fall.
It's going to fall. 15 to 12. The Vikings are down by 3. 5 minutes and 20 seconds left.
LCC's going to take a timeout, and this place is getting pumped.
This is going to be fourth quarter. This game will, this place will be, we won't be able to hear ourselves.
Oh, it's going to be loud.
I don't know if the people at home can hear, but the crowd is loud, and that's the way it has to be here at Haslett High School.
You got to use your home court advantage to the fullest you can, and that's what it takes, being loud, getting your team fired up.
Well, in this huddle, Tim Beebe looks a little more happy with his team than the last huddle.
They're battling hard.
He wasn't too thrilled about in the last huddle, giving them a little grief about how they play, and I don't blame him though.
Well, number 35, Teresa DeLuca, is going to inbound it for the Cougars. Inbound is number 11, Sackow, and she's going to bring it up the court. Sackow over to number 13, Hackney. Hackney driving lane. She puts up a shot. No good. Great rebound there by Caitlin Kopke. She's driving up the court. She's going to slow it down. Set something up here. Kopke over to Yarbrough. Yarbrough inside to Armstrong. Pass is tipped. Looks like we're going to get a foul here on Jacqueline Armstrong.
Beebe, Coach Toby talking to Coach Beebe over there, he's not too happy with the call there at all.
Well, now arguably the Vikings' best player is going to have to come out because that's her second foul already. And it's going to bring in Leslie Panthers. Sackow bringing the ball up the court for the Cougars.
Leslie Panthers, number 44.
Sackow over to Hackney. Hackney up. Tried to get Donith down low. Ball's off her hands, and that's going to be out of bounds. Vikings are going to take over.
Coach Beebe over there giving the refs a little grief about that early call. I don't blame him though. The refs have been calling some iffy calls tonight, and hopefully it can go back to our hands. Get some calls in our hands, and we'll be good. Vikings down by 3 with 4 minutes and 30 seconds left in this first half. After this second quarter, we'll be naming our key halftime.
Shot by Brachi. It is good. This game is tied.
It is tied. It is tied right now. 15-15.
It is getting loud in here. 4
4 minutes and 10 seconds left in the first half. Wow. Wow. Oh, and a block.
Oh,
out of bounds. The bench is excited. Well, I was trying to explain. We're going to be naming our key player of the half at the end of the second quarter. I just got a little excited there. I couldn't finish my sentence. And Haslett crowd rocking. It is packed. I think this is the most people we've ever had at a girls basketball game. It seems like we're here for a boys basketball game, the way the crowd is.
Yep, definitely loud. Well, Courtney Christensen in the game for the first time tonight for the Vikings. 15 Hendricks, out to 51 Donith. Over to 11 Sackow for the Cougars. Sackow with the shot, no good. And that's going to go out of bounds on the Cougars.
Nice play by Liz Gotcha. They're boxing them out, so the Cougars can't get the ball. Don't blame her.
It's a good box out. Let the ball go out of bounds. Take over. Brachi finds Kopke. Kopke bringing up the court. Kopke driving, pulling back with the shot. Oh, no good. Picks it up, drives lane, no good again. Andrea Donith the rebound, picks up Sackow. Sackow bring the ball up the court. 35 to Luca. Luca puts the shot up. It is good.
This house is rocking.
Great play there by the Cougars. They now have a 17-15 lead with about 3.25 minutes left in the second quarter.
It doesn't matter how good each team's doing. The away team crowd is pumped. The home team crowd is pumped. They're both loud. This is gonna be the game of the week on WLNS for sure.
Oh, definitely.
There's nothing bigger than this right now in girls basketball. Nothing bigger at all.
Pants is looking for a shot. Back to Brachi. There's Kopke up top with the ball. They're going to set something up. Over to Christensen. Christensen driving. Finds nothing. Cuts it back. Over to Panthers. Turner on the far side. Driving the lane. Puts it up. Shot is no good. Rebound there by the Cougars. Dished off to number 11, Aaron Sackow. Sackow finds 51, Donith. Donith over to number 11, Sackow. Sackow looking for something. Being guarded by Courtney Christensen. Sackow over to Donith. Into Hendricks. Drives, puts it up to DeLuca.
Four person coverage. Puts the ball up and in. The Vikings are down by 4.
Basket is good for Annie Earls. That puts the Cougars up by 4.
15-19, the Cougars lead.
Shot by Kopke, no good. Rebound there by Donith.
With about 1:40 left in this first half. It's been a quick first half. There's not been too many fouls. 10 fouls so far, total of both teams, and surprise to me.
Andy Earls with the ball. Donith to DeLuca. Inside to Earls. Looking for a shot. Fans wanted to travel there, and I can't blame them. She kind of looked like she was sliding in there.
I don't blame them. We got the ball back, so Tim Beebe's happy. I think Tim Beebe would have been a little upset if they got the ball back.
Kopke's slowing the game down, brings it up to Kerner, over to Panthers. To Christensen, back to Kopke, outside to Panthers. Up top to Kopke. Kopke over to Brachi. I don't know if you noticed, Don, but it looks like they're guarding Liz Brachi a little more up top. They don't want her hitting any more of those threes.
I don't know. For her, as tall as she is, that's pretty decent for a tall person to hit threes. It's not unusual, but you rarely see it. We got a boys player in our school, Aaron Miller, that can also, with his height, can drain threes all day long. Boys season going to be starting up here soon.
Tryouts Monday, is that what I heard?
Trials start Monday. Districts for girls basketball start next week at Portland. I don't think the Vikings play until Wednesday.
Yarbrough into Crafton. Crafton up to Kopke. Kopke over to Crafton. She bobbles it, but she gets it back. Crafton over to Yarbrough. Yarbrough over to Crafton.
Well, the way districts are looking right now, Mike, it's going to be Haslett to win in the district final.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. That's usually what it is pretty much every year.
It's not a surprise. Hopefully it doesn't turn out like it did for boys basketball last season where they beat them twice and turn around and take a loss. But I don't see that happening this year.
I don't think so. I think this is a real strong Viking team. Just Crafton with the ball. Back to Kopke. Vikings really using time here. Kopke drives the lane, puts up a shot. It is no good. It's going to be off Haslett. Tim Beebe is not happy about that call, as are a lot of Haslett fans.
Tim Beebe is upset, and he'll be giving the ref some grief before we go to the half.
Number 35 for the Cougars.
Here's number 41, Anna Pogenschaffman for the inbound here for the Cougars.
Before we go to half, we will have a replay for you. And Mike, you'll be naming our key player of the half.
Shot, last second shot. It is good! Oh my God!
Wow.
What a shot by Molly Hackney.
Wow, you know what? That's a great shot.
That's just a great shot right there, and these Cougar fans are pumped up.
Did the buzzer go off? That's the question. Did the buzzer go off? Maybe we can get a replay. That'd be nice to get a replay to see if the buzzer went off.
I do not remember hearing the buzzer, so
it'll be tough. It's gonna be. Here's a replay of an obvious travel. No, maybe it was.
Looks like a different. Well, at halftime, the score is Linz Catholic Central Cougars 22, Haslett Vikings 15.
Mike, we're naming our key player of the half. Who are you going to give it to?
Well, I'm going to have to say Liz Bracci. She's pulled the Vikings back with a couple clutch threes.
Well, we're going to give the key player of the half to Liz Bracci. The Cougars are up 22-15. We will be back for the second half.
Kopke back to Armstrong. Armstrong over to Crafton. Crafton to Yarbrough. Hasn't really playing this slow, trying to get the right shot. Kopke with the ball. Over to Armstrong. It's good ball movement here by the Vikings. Trying to pick their shot. Crafton over to Yarbrough. Yarbrough back to Crafton. Crafton over to Bracci. Bracci over to Kopke. Inside to Crafton. Oh, she's going to be blocked. And I don't know, but that looked like a foul to me. Ball being brought up by LCC. Number 35, DeLuca with the ball. Oh, good knock away by Kopke. Great hustle there by Caitlin Kopke. Ball's going to go out of bounds, and the Cougars going to keep her.
Great hustle by Caitlin Kopke. Way to look for the steal.
Very aggressive play there by Caitlin Kopke. And if you're Coach Tim Beebe, you got to love that out of your players. It's 51, Andrea down with the ball for the inbound of the Cougars. Finds number 11, Sackow. Sackow being guarded by Yarbrough. Sackow over there. 13, Molly Hackney. Hackney driving the lane. No good. Looks like Haslett's going to get the ball here.
LCC not too happy with that call, but you gotta give the refs a little leeway there.
Let's complete the ball for the Vikings. Over to Yarbrough. Yarbrough up to Bracci.
Low scoring game coming in the second half, Mark. 22-15.
Very low scoring. What I'm really surprised is have not seen many baskets out of Jacqueline Armstrong. I think the Cougars got a number. And that's going to be her third foul of the night.
Third foul and
Foul number 50.
Yep, it's like
gonna hurt the Vikings a little bit, but those are managers can step
Sackow bringing it up for the Cougars. Sackow over to Hackney. Hackney down to number 42. Inside to Hackney with the shot. It is good for number 13, Molly Hackney. Yarbrough bringing the ball up the court for the Vikings. Over Koppke. Koppke driving, puts it up. It is going to fall. Great drive there by Koppke.
Way to drive by Caleb Koppke. That's that was a nice little drive. Puts the Vikings going down by 7.
Ball's tipped away. Vikings are going to get it.
Vikings ball.
Great defense there by the Vikings.
Barney Spitzley, number 23, the Cougars.
And 44 less than the Panthers on the inbound for Haslett. Inbounds to Koppke. Koppke driving the ball up the court. Off to Bracci. Bracci puts it up. The shot is no good. Rebound by Catholic Central. Over to number 51, Donath. Donath over to number 43, Meanie Earls. Ball is stolen. Number 52 was Bracci, but it's going to go out of bounds and the Cougars are going to get it back.
Chris McCracken, number 10 for the Vikings.
Chris McCracken into the Vikings. Number 35 is Luke on the inbound for the Cougars. Finds number 51 down. Inside the Hackney. Puts it up. Basket is no good. Great rebound there by Liz Bracci. She's going to dish it off to Yarbrough.
Should have been a foul there, but it's fine. It's fine with me.
Shot by Crafton. It is good. 3-pointer by
What a shot by Crafton.
Crafton is going to pull the Vikings within 4. LCC is going to take the timeout, and it is getting loud in here. Viking fans are pumped up.
Puts the Vikings down by 4. Crowd's going crazy. LCC does not know what to think right now. 4:49 left in the third quarter. We got a replay here of that 3-point shot. She
looks like this is
never mind.
Drove the last put it up. Also a great play.
Koppke drive it there and really happy. Vikings only down by 4. That 3-point shot. That 3-point shot. What? That's a 3-point shot made the game. It's going to change the game right there.
Well, this game's really shaping up to be the hard-fought contest we expected from the beginning.
Crowd's going crazy. Student and parent section's going crazy. Like I'm having a tough time hearing it, but that's fine. That's fine with me.
Yeah, and you gotta love it. This place is getting loud.
I don't mind not hearing myself. At least the Viking spirit is out there.
23, Marty Spitzley bringing the ball for LCC. Great defense there by number 4, Lindsay Yarbrough.
Some tough defense played there by Lindsay Yarbrough.
Lindsay driving, putting it up. Oh, great rebound there by number 13, Hackney.
She's got some points, got some boards tonight.
Also had that great shot half at the buzzer in the first half. Looks like a little miscommunication there between Koppke and Bracci.
It's okay. Vikings are only down by 6. We still got about a quarter and a half left to play in this game, and the Vikings have plenty of time to turn around and score some
Plenty of
points.
time left. Down 6. Not a big deal.
Oh, straight up. He took a spill.
Hackney. Hackney drive. She's going to put it in again. Number 13, Molly Hackney is having a great game for the Cougars.
Wow.
Koppke with the ball.
28-20. If we can hit another 3.
Over Panthers. Panthers for 3. There it is. Yes!
Whoa!
There it is.
Whoa!
What a shot by Leslie Panthers.
Wow!
Closing the gap to 4
That's
again.
another 3-point shot. Another great 3-point shot there by the Haslett Vikings. Puts them all the way down by 5. The 3-point shot is the game right now for the Vikings. They're hot with 3-pointers. Krista Crafton with the 3-point, and Leslie Panthers with the 3-pointer. I don't know. We'll see what happens here.
There's a turnover. The Vikings going the other way with it. Yarbrough to Koppke. Koppke's going to drive. Oh, great block there by Hackney. Coach Beebe is going nuts. He wanted a foul there, and that definitely looked like a foul.
He's giving the refs a beat there. I don't blame him.
That
call.
looked bad there.
But it's going back to the Vikings, so we get another chance there to score some points.
Out to Bracci. Bracci with the shot. It is good. Bracci. She's been on tonight.
3 3-pointers in a row, Mike. 3 3-pointers in a row.
Well, actually, I think that was a 2-pointer, Don. Looked like her foot was on the line.
That was close. I thought it was the 3 from here. Only puts the Vikings down by 3, but I wouldn't be surprised. They shoot a 3, it'll tie up the game.
It's Hackney with the ball for the Cougars.
They
driving the lane. Great block there by Liz Bracci. She is having a great game.
This game is turning around for the Vikings.
Bracci putting it up. Yes, she hits another
Look
one.
at this game. This game.
The Vikings are within one. This place is getting pumped.
Camera shaking, Mike. Hey, if the camera's shaking, that means we got a pumped crowd. The crowd is going
This
crazy.
place is getting pumped.
I'm loving it.
Vikings have pulled within one of the Cougars. 2:52 left in the third quarter.
This is great Viking basketball. Here's a replay of that shot. Wow. Vikings down by one. This second half, they've turned this game around, Mike.
Just great transition. Quick movement of the ball.
Nice look by Kristen Crafton, the Liz Bracci, for a nice 2-point shot to put them down by one with 2:52 left in the third quarter, Mike. I can't get any more excited than this.
It's definitely an exciting game, and this is what we all expected.
LCC coming in here, knew the Vikings were going to put it tough to them. They're putting it tough to them now. If they keep playing like this, the Vikings are taking home a league title. And LCC won't know what to do. They're in shock, but guess what?
Well, looks like Christensen's in the game now for the Vikings.
Wow.
Way to bring it back, Haslett!
Bench is going crazy, crowd's going crazy, I'm going crazy, you're going crazy, everybody's going crazy, man.
Looks like the LCC fans have quieted down a little bit. They send their 8-point lead drop to 1 on a 7-0 run by the Vikings.
That 8-point lead dropped real quick.
Real quick.
Real quick. Vikings are down by one. We got some tough defense here.
Donath bringing the ball up for the Cougars over to Hackney.
I think
over number 41, Anna Pogenchef.
The key for the
steal there by Crafton.
Way to go.
She's going up the court.
She's
going to slow it down a little bit.
Way to slow the game down.
Back to Kopke.
The key for this game, for the rest of this game, is going to be defense and shutting down LCC center. If they can do those two things, Haslett's bringing home a league title, and I'm going crazy.
Kopke with the ball. Very important possession here for the Vikings.
This is going to be the turnaround for the game right here for the Vikings.
Over to Christensen. Christensen back to Crafton.
Without the shot clock, it gives the Vikings time to set up.
Crafton back to Kopke. Kopke over to Christensen. Christensen inside. That's going to be off the Cougars. Vikings are going to keep it.
Vikings are going to keep the ball.
Sackow back in the game for the Cougars. That was her first substitution of the game. Here's Christensen on the inbound for the Vikings.
They need to get this ball going. There we go. Nice
gets it in.
That was going to be a 5-second call. Close 5-second call.
To Kopke. Kopke working it.
There we go. There we go.
Finds Krista with the ball. Back to Kopke. LCC fans wanted to foul, but I didn't see one there.
Coach is going crazy.
Crafton with the ball. Over to Christensen. Christensen down to Bracci. They're not letting Liz Bracci have any open looks after she's putting down all of her shots.
Nice another call by the refs. LCC coach is going crazy. If he goes any more crazier, there'll be a technical going here sometime.
Second personal. First team foul for Cougars.
Panthers on the inbound. Up to Kopke. Looks like we got another foul on the Cougars here. Looks like Leslie Panthers drew a foul down low.
Refs are looking right now. Hasl's got to be happy. They've had this ball for a while here.
That is LCC's second personal of the half. Christensen on the inbound.
Third quarter's almost done here, Mike. We got 140 left in the quarter.
Oh, that ball is off Haslett. It's going to go the other way.
Hey. Tough call. Tough call by the refs, but we still got a whole nother quarter to go. Whole nother quarter.
Sackow bringing the ball up the court. Being guarded by Christensen. Sackow still with it.
Way to play some D.
Donna. Great D here by the Vikings. Christensen guarding Hackney. Hackney over to Sackow. Sackow with the ball. Number 15, Hendricks. Hendricks inside to Hackney. Over to blocked by Liz Bracci. Liz Bracci is having a great game.
The crowd is going crazy. I'm feeling great. Everybody knows that this game is turning around for the Vikings. 53 seconds left in this third quarter, Mike. Wow.
Here's Krista Crafton with the ball.
Wow. What a play.
Christensen with the ball. Finds Kopke. Kopke out to Bracci. She puts it up. It is good. The Vikings lead by 2. The Vikings lead by 2. What a shot by Liz
What else
Bracci.
am I going to say? A shot by Liz Bracci in the game. The Vikings are up by 2, Mike. 23 seconds left. I'm going crazy.
Looks like LCC is going to go for the last shot here. And it's going to be huge if the Vikings can somehow get the ball from them and keep their 2-point lead. Sackow holding the ball. 10 seconds left in the third quarter. Sackow working it around, looking for something. Finds Hendricks. Hendricks to Hackney. Puts a shot up. Shot is no good. Leslie Panthers with the rebound.
What a way to end this third quarter.
1 quarter to play. Haslett leads LCC 30-28.
What a way to end the third quarter, Mike. I hope everybody at home can understand what I'm saying because I'm going crazy. I can't help myself. We got a replay here. What is this? I can't tell. Is this?
Looks like the last rebound here. Hackney outside.
Oh, this is a block by Liz Bracci.
Oh, yes, it is.
What a all ball.
Great block.
This game is not over yet. This game is not over yet. The Vikings are up by 2. We got 8 minutes left in this game, Mike.
And the crowd is pumped.
Both crowds are going crazy. This is the loudest time I've ever heard the student section in a girls' game. I don't know what else to say. Look at that crowd. They're going crazy. They're excited. They're gonna. Wow. This is big. This is the big game right here. We're gonna finish this. We're gonna finish this game up hopefully with the league title. I wouldn't be surprised to see the crowd rush the court and celebrate with our Lady Vikings. Wow, Mike, I'm excited. This game is turning around. These girls are playing tough.
Jacqueline Armstrong back in the game for the Vikings, and you know that's a big plus if you're a Viking fan.
This parent crowd is going crazy to the Vikings.
Sackow bringing the ball up court for the Cougars.
Defense has got to keep playing the way they have been, Mike. The defense keeps playing. This game is going to be good.
Oh, Jacqueline Armstrong tips the ball away. Liz Bracci picks it up. Great defense there by Jacqueline Armstrong.
Defense is playing tough. Mike, I'm going crazy.
Kopke over to Christensen. Christensen over to Bracci. Bracci back to Kopke.
I think this home court advantage is coming into play here, Mike.
Oh, I definitely think so. Bracci, has a look. She pump fakes, puts it up. It is good. Liz Bracci's having a tremendous game. That puts the Vikings up by 4. LCC is going to take a timeout. And it is loud in here. I can't even hear you, Don.
I can't hear you, Mike. It's because I'm screaming into my mic. I don't know what else to say. That is what, her third three-pointer of the game there? The stands are all, no one's sitting down for the rest of this game. I don't see anybody sitting down. Wow.
It is getting loud in here. The Viking fans can sense this. They keep playing the way they are. They're going to take home the league championship tonight. Here's another look at the shot by Liz Bracci. Look at the pump fake she puts on. Goes to the block, pump fake, and right past her. Puts it up.
Vikings lead by 4 points here, Mike.
Foot was just on the line. That was a 2-pointer. Still a 4-point lead for the Vikings.
That doesn't matter. Vikings are up by 4. 7:19 left. Getting closer to a league title for the Vikings. Wow, this crowd's going nuts. I don't know what else to say about this crowd right now. The seniors are for sure stepping up. They're feeling it. They're feeling it, Mike. They're feeling it.
Again, all senior lineup out for the Vikings. Yarbrough, Kopke, Kraken, Armstrong, and Bracci. 35 DeLuca on the inbound for the Cougars into Sackow. Sackow bringing the ball up the court. Sackow looks down low, off the hands of number 51.
Goes to the Vikings.
It is going the other way.
Goes to the Vikings, Mike.
Here's Armstrong on the inbound. Armstrong finds Crafton.
Coach Beebe has got a smile on his face for sure. Actually, he doesn't right now, but I know he has one in his head.
Here's Yarbrough with the ball. Yarbrough over to Kopke.
Wow. That's all I have to say right now. Wow.
Kopke. It looks like. Now, Don, do you think the Vikings are going to try and slow this game down a little bit?
A little bit. They gotta keep a lead, but they gotta put some more points on the board. But they're gonna have to slow down a little bit.
Oh, great move there by Crafton.
Looking for Chris.
Yarbrough with the shot, puts it up. It is good.
Holy crap! Holy
good.
crap! Holy
The
crap!
Vikings.
Oh my gosh, Mike!
That gives the Vikings a 6-point lead with 6.5 minutes left in the game.
The 3-point shots are, they're not missing on the 3 points. LCC is in shock. Wow.
Sackow with the ball. Oh, we're gonna get a foul here on the Vikings.
I just want to go join. I just want to go join in with the student crowd right now, man.
I hear you.
We got a replay here. Lindsay Yarbrough.
Is it a 3?
She's got the hand in her face. She puts up a 3. Nothing but net for Lindsay Yarbrough. This game's wow.
There's Sackow on the inbound for the Cougars. Finds knocked
Nice
away.
tip, nice tip.
Knocked away by Crafton, picked up by the Cougars. Sackow with it. Over to number 43, Annie Earls. Up to 41. 11 Sackow. Sackow puts up a shot. Shot is no good. Bracci's gonna pick that one up.
I'm feeling it, Mike. I'm feeling it. I
Yarbrough
feel the
bringing it.
league title coming to Haslett for this year. LCC's putting up a fight, though.
Oh, it's definitely been the great game everyone is anticipating.
I got a countdown here, Mike. We got about 5:46 left in this game. What do we got?
Looks like we're gonna get a foul on the floor here. Looks like it's gonna be Vikings ball on the baseline.
That's fine. That's fine.
Shot of BB and his Lady Vikings. Yarbrough on the inbound. Yarbrough.
What's the call? What's the call?
And we got another foul on the Cougars. They looked for a second there. The Vikings weren't going to make it under 5 seconds, and then they get in and draw another foul.
This crowd, even though it's not going crazy right now, Mike, with this shot of them, they're going crazy. I don't know. I hope everybody at home can hear them. I hope they can't hear me. They know the Vikings spirit. It's amazing.
Well, Don, after a couple of those threes, I've had a lot of trouble hearing you.
A lot of it's been me too there, Mike. I've been getting a little excited here.
As we all have. Yarbrough inside. Oh, great play. Yarbrough puts it up and in. What a great play by the Vikings.
Hey, I gotta give this team a lot of credit. They're feeling it.
The lead is now 8 for the Vikings.
Wow.
Hacking with the ball to Sackow. Sackow to Luka.
You know what? The Vikings had to figure out that they do need to shut down the big center, number 13, because that's been she hasn't got many points. This crowd is going
Sackow
crazy.
with the ball. Sackow over to Hendricks. Sackow with the 3. Shot is no good. Rebound by Liz Bracci.
Mike, we
Over to Yarbrough.
We got 5 minutes left. 5 minutes.
Yarbrough bringing the ball up the court. Over to Crafton.
We slowed this down, Mike. We got a title in the head. We got a title in the bag.
I think so. I hope so. You just got to finish it out.
Finish it out.
4:45 left in the game. Vikings lead the LCC Cougars 36-28.
Haslett's turned this game around a lot. What they went in halftime? What, down by 2 or 4?
Down. I believe they're down actually 6 at half. Thanks to that last second 3-point shot by Hackney.
Steele, watch it.
And we got a timeout by the Vikings. That's a good call by BB.
Hey. BB had to think of something. He saw there was no pass there for Jacqueline Armstrong, so he just decided to
didn't want to give him a jump ball. Call a timeout.
We got a replay here.
This is just a great play right here.
Is this the play of
diving on the
Yarbrough?
floor? Look at this. Crafton is on the floor, over to Yarbrough. Yarbrough is going to put it up and in.
Just around the player. Crowd is rocking. I wish I was over there, but I took time to do this. I'd like to thank Mr. Town, Brian Town, for letting us do this. The crew back there for all of our replays, people running the cameras.
A lot of people working hard behind the scenes.
A lot of people working hard behind the scenes, and if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be doing this right now for this big title game.
There's the shot of the student section. They are pumped.
Well, concluding this game there, Mike, we got player of the game. It's going to be a tough choice.
I think I know who I'm going to pick.
I'm going to let you pick it tonight. There's been a lot of 3 points, a lot of 3-pointers, tonight, and it's amazing. It is amazing.
It's going to be Vikings ball down on the baseline. Yarbrough on the inbound here for the Vikings. Yarbrough finds Kopke. Oh, the ball is stolen by 51 Donith. Stolen right back by Jacqueline Armstrong. Oh, and they're going to call it travel. This place just erupted.
BB's going to go crazy.
They wanted to foul there.
BB is going to go crazy.
He's just disbelief is what I see on his face right now. That definitely looked like a foul.
She fell to the ground, planted her hand. She didn't even move. What a tough call there by the refs.
Oh,
Reaching in
on Crafton. It's all right. It's all right. Yeah, number 15.
Haslett
Jennifer Hendricks on the inbound.
Haslett fans are a little upset with that call by the refs, but I don't blame them. I was a little upset.
It looked like it might have been a reach. 15 Hendricks with the ball. Hendricks down to Donith.
Mike, we're getting even closer. We got 4 minutes left in this game.
I can feel it. Drive to the lane. Oh, Armstrong's on the ground fighting for it. It's going to be a jump ball. Haslett ball. That's a great effort by Jacqueline Armstrong to get on the floor and pick up that ball.
Crowd is going nuts. I'm looking in the student, or actually the parent section, and there's no empty seats in this house.
This place is definitely packed, and this has definitely been an exciting game.
Packed, and I'm loving it.
Armstrong over to Crafton. Crafton to Bracci. Bracci up to Kopke. Now, Don, I may be mistaken, but I don't think Caitlin Kopke has gone out of the game at all. I think she's played the whole game for the Vikings so far.
She's played a lot, but I don't know. I haven't noticed. She's played a lot, though. I've noticed that, though.
She's definitely one of the Vikings' top players, and it's always an advantage when she's on the court for them. It's Kopke with the ball.
They got a lot of post players at the top of the key, Mike. I'm having a tough time hearing you just a sec, Mike.
Vikings make another three. It's going to explode in here. It's going to be nuts.
They got to watch the 5-second guarding call.
Armstrong fighting for it. Yes, and we're going to get a foul there. Great job by Jacqueline Armstrong. 3:07 left in the game. Vikings lead by 8.
I hope I'll be able to handle myself and be able to finish the play of the game with you because I'm going crazy.
Here's Armstrong on the inbound for the Vikings. Finds Yarbrough. Yarbrough working around, looking for something. Over to Armstrong. Armstrong finds Kopke. Kopke back to Bracci. Inside to Armstrong. She puts it up. Oh, great block there by Hackney, but that definitely looked like a foul. BB wants a foul.
Should have been a foul. He's a little upset. Just keep the center
down low. And she steps. Like she was on the line when they passed it down low. It's going to be out of bounds. 2:42 left in the game. Vikings lead by 8. It's Kopke bringing the ball up the court for the Vikings. Looks like she's going to slow it down. There's Yarbrough with the ball.
2:30 left, Mike. 2:30.
I can feel it, Don. Can you feel this?
Crowd's feeling it. I don't know, LCC's not feeling it right now, but our crowd's feeling it, Mike. They're pumping it up. I bet you with the last 30 seconds left in the game, if we're up, I won't be able to
away
hear
there
you.
by Donith. Donith over to number 3.
Travel? What we got a call? What's
call? Looks like we're going to get a foul on the Vikings. I was with you. I thought there was a travel there.
Tough call. Another tough call.
It's like number...
Liz Bracci with the foul, but it's only her first foul.
First personal of the game.
That's not bad in the fourth quarter.
Number
That's
51.
not bad at all in the fourth quarter.
51 Donith on the inbound.
They need to shut down the big center, number 13.
She's definitely been a great player tonight for the Cougars. Number 13, Molly Hackney with the ball. Number 43, shot is up. It is good. Shot is good there by number 43, Annie Earls. That pulls the Cougars within 6 with 2:04 left in the game.
It's okay, we got time. We got above 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left. Down by 6. We got time.
So it looks like it's going to shape up to be a great game, a great finish to this game.
I'm excited.
I think all the Haslett fans here tonight are excited. They can sense this one. The Lady Vikes can play hard for the next 2 minutes. They're bringing home a league title tonight. There's a replay coming up. of the Cougars' last basket.
She's tall.
She's definitely tall. It says here on the sheet that she is 6'1", which I would not be surprised. That's about what she looks. She's about the same height as Jackie Armstrong. Once again, Haslett by 6, 2:04 left in this game. This is the league championship for the CAAC Division III girls basketball.
Nothing better than a big. There's nothing better than a big game at Haslett for us. Nothing better.
Armstrong finds Crafton. Crafton's driving it. Oh, she's got.
They're gonna foul. They're gonna get the foul.
Yep, she's gonna get the foul. Is that gonna put them into the bonus? I believe.
I don't know. It's gonna be close.
Foul number 51, Donna, fourth personal.
Nope, that gives them 6 fouls. Not in the bonus yet.
Bonus will be up soon.
Barachi inbounds it to Yarbrough.
Oh,
great move there by Lindsay Yarbrough.
What a move.
Oh, and she still keeps it. Getting on the floor for it. That was just a great hustle by Lindsay Yarbrough, but a lot of Cougars around there are going to force up the jump ball.
It's alrighty. We got 150 left in the game, Mike. It's gonna be a long 150.
Oh, it's going to be a real long one.
People are gonna start fouling. You have to do that though.
Especially for these Viking fans. They're excited about this possible league championship coming up.
Both crowds are getting back into the LCC is getting back into the game. They just need to watch
Shot
it.
by number 41. Oh, that shot is good by number 41, Anna Pogenchef. That pulls the Cougars to within 3. Lindsay Yarbrough going to the line. She's going to shoot one-on-one for the Vikings. And that's what I said at the beginning of the game as a key to this game. These free throws are going to be crucial here for Lindsay Yarbrough.
Yeah, I figured it was going to be. It was close. We just gotta watch our fouls here. Get some better defense. Remind everybody at home.
First one is good for Yarbrough.
Great
shot there.
Remind everybody at home after this game, Mike, you'll be naming our player of the game. It's gonna be an interesting finish to this game here.
Second shot is good for Yarbrough. That extends their lead back to 5 with 1:40 left in the game. Sackow bringing the ball up court for the Cougars. Sackow over to Hackney. Hackney finds number 43.
You can't let him shoot.
Back to Sackow. Out to Hackney. She's going to drive. Puts it up. It is good for number 13, Molly Hackney.
She's got a shot, though.
Caitlin Kopke with the ball. She's going to be fouled by number 11, Erin Sackow. Vikings lead by 3 with 1:19. Caitlin Kopke going to the line to shoot 2. Now, I'm feeling pretty confident about this. Kopke missed her first 2 free throws early in the game, but that's really rare. I think she's going to come through for the Vikings
We're
here.
going 1-1 here. I wouldn't be surprised if we go double bonus. Won't be surprised if double bonus happens here. Vikings are up by 3.
First shot is good for Kopke. She gets the bonus.
Wow. 1:19 left in the game. Vikings are up by 4, hopefully 5.
Shot is no good. Armstrong, no rebound there.
So
Cougars pick it up.
Up by 4.
Donoff bringing the ball down the court. Donoff out to number 43. She puts up a shot. No good. Rebound by Jacqueline Armstrong. She's holding on to that ball. She's going to be fouled.
We got 9 fouls. Next foul goes to double bonus. Vikings are up by 4. 1:06 left in the game. Vikings are even closer to the league title.
Armstrong going to the line. They lead by 4. 1:06 left. She's going to shoot 1 with the bonus on. Now, Don, is this the last home game of the season for the Vikings, Lady Vikings?
Yes, because districts are in Portland. Haslett will play Wednesday night. I think it's 7 o'clock. I think against Perry or Ovid LC, and then if Haslett wins that game, they'll play the winner of DeWitt and someone else. But I don't think we get any regionals. I don't think we get regionals here. So The next game.
First shot is no good for Armstrong.
The next game we'll be broadcasting you to folks at home will probably be men's basketball when the boy Vikings. The men Vikings.
Active driving. Great block there by Bracci. She is just having one heck of a game. Lindsay Yarbrough picks it up. Now, Lindsay Yarbrough did a great job there to kill some time off before she was fouled.
40.
She's going to the line. She's going to shoot 2. Double bonus is on. Vikings lead by 4. 49.4 seconds left in the league championship for the CAAC Division III.
Crowd, the team is feeling it. I'm feeling it. Crowd's feeling it. You have to be feeling it.
Oh, I'm definitely feeling this.
She's a shooter. She can make these.
First shot is good for Yarbrough.
Puts them up by 5. 49.4 seconds left.
She's just so calm up there at the line. She just focuses on the shot, puts it in.
Job, Lindsay! You got it, girl!
Vikings lead by 5, 49.4 seconds left. Second shot is good for Yarbrough.
Timeout.
6-point lead for the Vikings, 49.4 left in the game.
49-4 left in the game, Mike told you. Vikings take a timeout. Tim Beebe over there has got to be telling his Vikings to take it easy.
Just close this one out.
Can't foul here. Got to play some tough defense. But you can't let him shoot the 3 here, Mike. It all came down to free throws, like you said. Right at the beginning of the game, free throws. That's what it did.
Can't give them any free looks. They're going to make some shots. You got to make them earn it. You can't give them those free shots to put it up and let them get back in the game.
But you know what surprised me? That the Cougars started fouling early here, Mike. They started fouling real early.
Yeah, and then when they weren't even down by that much. But I just don't think they want to give the Vikings a chance to go down and get 2, maybe 3 points. Their shooting has definitely been red hot tonight, and they don't want to give the Vikings any more chances. So I think that might be part of the reason behind the fouling. There's a shot of the student section. They're pumped up. They can feel this one.
They're feeling it. They're calm right now, but guess what? These last 49.4 seconds left, there's going to be some – the crowd's going to be going crazy.
And it is getting loud in here.
I'm feeling it. The whole Haslett crowd, most of the Haslett crowd standing up here. I don't blame them. They're getting close. They need to stand up.
Sack out, bring the ball up for the Cougars. Being guarded by Yarbrough. Shot is up. No good. Yarbrough with the rebound. She's going to be fouled. No, they're going to call traveling.
No.
I can't believe this call either. Coach Beebe is not happy with this.
He is not happy at all.
And frankly, I can see where he's coming from. That definitely looks like a foul.
That was
Yarbrough should be on the line for
foul. 2. It'd actually be.
And now they're going to call foul on the Vikings. Looks like number 52, Liz Bracci.
It's fine. It doesn't go. They don't go to the line yet. They got one more foul.
34.9 left.
They got to play tough D so no threes go in. But if the Vikings get the ball back, Mike, we got less than 30 seconds left. Let me get another foul.
We got another foul. That's what it looks like. Liz Bracci's going to pick up another foul. She's going to be pulled out, replaced by number 24, Courtney Christensen. She gets a great ovation as she leaves the game. She's played tremendous tonight for the Vikings.
What a way to
3-point shot for the Cougars. It is good.
God.
The Cougars are within 3. 20 seconds left. They're going to foul Christensen and take her to the line. It's a 3-point game. 18 seconds left.
He had to call timeout. Wow.
This game has definitely been the game we've been expecting. Hard fought both ways. LCC coach does not look happy with the refs for some apparent reason. I'm not sure what.
Wow. Crowd's going crazy. They don't know what to do. I wonder if they award the trophy tonight. I'm not sure if they do. Some sports they award the trophy the day you won that.
I think they might actually. I don't know if it is for basketball or not.
I know in wrestling when we won the ICL league back to back, they gave us a trophy right when we were there. We'll see. Hopefully, LCC's only down by 3. We got to get to the line. We need to get to Haslett to the line so we can get some more points.
I believe Haslett is going to the line or did. No. LCC called a timeout. So
you know there'll be a foul in here. They're gonna play tight D.
Armstrong on the inbound gets it into number 14, Caitlin Kopke. Now, if you're the Cougars, that's the person you do not want to foul because
she can make her.
She is a great free throw shooter.
We
17.6 seconds left. The Vikings by 3.
This clock is quick and is counting down slow.
Very slow. Kopke at the line shooting 2 for the Vikings. These are huge right here, these 2 free throws.
These are the biggest free throws in the night.
She gets the first one.
4, up by 4. So a three-point shot won't matter.
It's now a two-possession game. 17.6 seconds left.
And Haslett needs to watch the fouls here.
The shot is huge.
Kopke needs to make this.
And it is good. Great shot there by
This is
Kopke.
either going to be a 2 or 3 possession game. We need, Mike, we got 15 seconds left. I'm going crazy. I'm feeling it. Let it go. 10. We got 10 seconds. Before we win a
3-point shot.
No good.
No good. Armstrong picks up the rebound, dishes it off to Kopke.
4 seconds left. 4 seconds
4
left.
seconds left.
The
Viking fans can feel it. It is getting loud.
We put the league title in the bag here, Mike.
The Lady Vikings are going to win the Division III CAAC League title.
They have knocked off some top teams. They just knocked off Lansing Catholic Central.
Kopke is at the line.
Knocked off everybody. We get the title. I'm going crazy. It's going to be hard to hear, Mike. We'll have a tough time doing player of the game, but that's fine with me.
First shot is good for Kopke. It is now a 6-point lead for the Vikings.
Mike, we put another trophy in the trophy case this year. Makes me happy.
And the second is good for Kopke. 7-point
game is done. The game is in the books. 2-1. The Vikings win the league
champions.
The
Vikings are league champions.
We win the league championship.
The Vikings are league champions.
45-38.
Oh, what a great game.
Woo! That's amazing. What a way to pull it out. We're going to have our player of the game here in just one moment. This is exciting. This is really exciting. Liz Bracci, player of the game.
Liz Bracci.
No one else deserves it more than Liz Bracci. Tough D.
A lot of players played great down the stretch for the Vikings, but Liz Bracci with their 3-pointers and many clutch rebounds.
Well, Mike, it was nice having you. Nice way to finish up girls season. Well, I'm Don Oddwaller.
I'm Mike Gauthier.
Thanks. Congratulations to the Lady Vikings for winning the CACC, whatever, league championship. Thank you.